Well, in today's session, we are going to start issue of shares at premium. Previous session, we have completed issue of shares at par. Very simple, means whenever shares are issued at par, amounts will be collected in 4 installments like application, allotment, first call and final call. In these two situations are possible. First is under subscription, second is oversubscription. Oversubscription means generally company issuing the shares, but applications received by the companies more than issued shares. So in that, public is subscribing for more number of shares. So when public is subscribing more number of shares, that will be called as what? Your oversubscription. So in case of oversubscription, generally shares can be allotted at pro rata basis. On what basis? Pro rata basis. Here, and in application stage, first amount will be received by the company. Thereafter, it is transferred to share capital. If extra amount received, that can be adjusted towards allotment or call. If no shares were allotted to any shareholder, the amount received on application from that shareholder will be refunded. Okay. Thereafter, allotment, we have to pass two journal entries: due and received. Due entry we have to pass, entry we have to pass. Okay. Similarly, first call also due entries we have to pass. Then first call and means final call, due entry and receipt entry. So in this way, we discuss the basic level journal entries when shares are issued at par. But practically, most of the cases or maximum number of cases, or I can say almost all in all cases, shares will be generally issued at premium. When companies coming with IPO, companies will not issue the shares at par. Compulsory company will issue the shares at premium only. Okay. So this is very important concept to be discussed. Issuance of shares at par is only a formal discussion. Initial stage we have to discuss this, but ultimately, practical point of view, shares will never be issued at par in IPO. Usually this will be issued at premium. Okay, this concept first we have to discuss. Thereafter, we have to check in what way company will record these transactions in books of accounts. Here, now we will start this. Concentrate. All students have to concentrate. Issue of securities at premium. Issue of securities at premium means shares are issued over and above the face value. Suppose face value of the share is 10 rupees, but shares are not issued at 10. Shares are issued at 15 rupees, or shares are issued at 20 rupees, or more than 10 rupees. Bhai. Above 10 rupees, whatever they collect, that is premium. So whenever shares are issued over and above the face value or nominal value, that extra amount received over and above the face value or nominal value is generally termed as premium. Okay. So in our example, I clearly mentioned, for example, face value of the share is 10 rupees. Now company issuing the share for 25 rupees, or company issuing the share at 30 rupees, company issuing the share at 20 rupees. So company issuing the share over and above 10 rupees. So this extra amount received over and above face value generally termed as premium. Okay. The amount which is collected as premium is not shown in the share capital, because This is not part of share capital. Extra amount received over and above face value is generally transferred to reserves and surplus. Okay, so only to the extent of face value, whatever company received, that amount should be transferred to, or that amount is transferred to share capital. Over and above the face value, whatever they collect is transferred to securities premium account, and securities premium is part of reserves and surplus. Okay, shall we concentrate now? So provision relating to securities premium will be given in section 52 of Companies Act. So in Companies Act, one section is there. That section is specifically deals with securities premium. So this section 52 explains that whenever shares are issued at premium, if extra amount is received over and above the premium, how it can be utilized by the company. Means this is particular section is specifically deals with utilization. Utilization means in what circumstances company can use securities premium. Okay, so usage means in what cases company can use security premium amount, in what cases company cannot use this security premium amount. So section 52 specifically deals or provides the provision relating to utilization of security premium. Okay, concentrate now. So when a company issues shares like equity share or preference share at price higher than the face value, okay, the shares are said to be issued at premium. For example, face value of the share is 10 rupees and it is issued at 15 rupees. So extra 5 rupees is called as premium. So premium on issue of share is a capital profit. This is not a revenue profit, because one time only we can receive, again and again we cannot receive from shareholder, and this is not arising due to any operational activity. Okay, this is one time we are receiving from shareholder. That's why this is not a revenue nature, capital nature. So capital profit. Now according to section 52 of Companies Act, when shares issued at premium, whether for cash or other than cash, here it will be transferred to securities premium. Already explained, whatever we receive over and above the face value is transferred to where? Securities premium. Okay, similarly when debentures are issued at premium, so premium on issue of debentures also transfer to security premium. So not only security premium, means premium relating to shares, premium related to debentures also transfer to security premium account. Okay, so premium received on issuance of equity shares also transferred to security premium account. Premium received on issue of debentures also transferred to security premium account. Okay, now this is related to presentation key. So where this security premium shown in the balance sheet. Why security premium is capital nature item, capital profit. So this is not utilized for declaration and payment of dividend. Always remember, dividend will be declared from profits of the company, operational profit or any gain or profit which is arising due to operating activity or investing activity, financing activity. Here mostly from operating activity, whatever they earn, that will be utilized for declaration and payment of dividend. In some cases from investing activity also, whatever they earn, that will be utilized for declaration and payment of dividend. But security premium is specifically relating to financing area, because of company issuing the shares, extra amount coming. So this extra amount we cannot consider as revenue nature profit, so we cannot utilize for declaration and payment of dividend. So this is very important point to remember. MCQ question can be tested from this. The security premium is a capital nature profit. We can't utilize for declaration and payment of dividend. Okay, Next is here this security premium will be disclosed in balance sheet. Security premium will be disclosed in balance sheet under reserves and surplus. So where it will be disclosed? Reserves and surplus. So according to Schedule 3 of Companies Act 2013, security premium will be shown in the balance sheet as reserves and surplus under notes to account. Okay. Here. And security premium is not a free reserve. Always remember this. We will discuss at later chapters also. Security premium is not a free reserve. Free reserve means the reserve which can be utilized for declaration and payment of dividend. Those reserves are called as free reserves. So security premium is not a free reserve. This is a capital nature profit. So we cannot utilize for certain areas, certain exclusive areas. But security premium can be utilized for buyback of shares. In other cases, there is a prohibition. Cannot utilize security premium as a free reserve. Okay. This is theory provision relating to section 52 of Companies Act. You have to remember. Yes, remember in MCQ questions this can be tested. That's why I'm explaining. Right, sir. Now, in what areas security premium can be utilized? Security premium can be utilized in certain areas. So what are the areas in which it can be utilized? First, whenever bonus shares are issued, for the purpose of issuance of bonus shares, we can utilize the security premium. Whenever there is a preliminary expenses means when company started initial stage, we have to incur some legal charges or we have to incur some formation expenses. So this formation expenses are called as preliminary expenses. So preliminary expenses amount is usually very high. So when it is debited to P&L account, generally there may be a possibility of losses in initial years. So preliminary expenses is one-time expenditure. So this is not every year incurred. That's why this is also one type of capital nature item. So preliminary expenses can be write off from security premium. Instead of debiting to P&L, we can write it off from security premium. Okay, means instead of debiting to P&L, we can subtract this item from security premium. If you subtract this item from security premium, there is no need to disclose in P&L. And in balance sheet, your reserves and surplus, security premium balance will decrease. What balance will decrease? Security premium balance will decrease. Okay. Next, whenever there is expenses on issuance of shares, when shares are issued, we have to pay certain expenses, we have to incur certain expenses. So that is called as issue expenses here. Similarly, when debentures are issued at discount, when preference shares are redeemed at premium, debentures are redeemed at premium, in those cases also we can utilize the security premium. So in providing for premium payable on redemption of preference shares and redemption of debentures also can utilize the security premium. Okay. Whenever debentures are issued at discount, so writing off of discount relating to debentures can utilize the security premium. And last, security premium can be utilized for buyback of shares also. So in 5 areas we can utilize the security premium. First, for bonus shares. Second, preliminary expenses. Third, discount on debentures. Fourth, premium on redemption of debenture or premium on redemption of preference shares. Fifth, buyback of shares. In these 5 areas we can utilize the security premium. Means security premium can be used for these areas, like bonus share company issuing. So bonus share is what? Company issuing the extra shares to shareholders at free of cost from reserves and surplus. So they will utilize reserves and surplus. So security premium will be utilized as reserves and surplus. Similarly, preliminary expenses. To write off preliminary expense, we can use security premium. To write off discount on debenture, we can use security premium. To write off premium on redemption of preference share, premium on redemption of debenture, we can use security premium. Okay. Similarly, for buyback also we can use security premium. So this is utilization of security premium. Okay. So this is understand or not? What is the meaning of security premium, how to disclose this in balance sheet, and what are the utilizations of security premium. I have not explained accounting treatment, only I explained meaning, how it can be disclosed in balance sheet, and according to law where or in which areas securities premium can be utilized. These 3 points I have explained so far. So if this is understand to all your students, they have to message. We'll check. If this is not clear, which area or which point is not clear, they have to message, so that I will repeat one more time. So please communicate me, update me whether you understood or not. Yes, all students, please understand or not. Yes, I will proceed further. No, in which point students struggling, mention that in one more time. Yes, wait fast. All students. Students' messages are not reflecting on the screen. It is very difficult for me to check. Means you are not messaging, so it is not reflecting on screen, right? Even if you understand also, you have to message. If you haven't understand, you have to message key. This is the area where I am not confident, sir. So please communicate. Compulsory this is, because without your message I can't proceed further. Wait fast. Okay, understand? Now accounting treatment. You have to start the accounting treatment now. Hence, when shares are issued at premium, what accounting entries will be passed in books of accounts? Clear? Notes, whenever you come to the face-to-face class, regularly will come now. So, you can ask from Prasad sir. Prasad sir will provide. Right. So, accounting treatment. Clear? So, accounting treatment. First, company will receive what? Application money. Right? So, sometime premium will be received on application stage. Sometime premium will be received on allotment stage. Here there is no thumb rule key. Premium should be received on application stage only. Premium should be received on allotment stage only. Mostly companies will receive premium on allotment stage. Why companies will receive at allotment stage? Reason is you are applying for shares. If shares is allotted to you, then only it is better to receive premium from you. If shares are not allotted to you, amount should be refunded. So on application, if I receive the premium amount and shares are not allotted to you, I have to return your application money also, premium also. That's why what is the fair practice which will be adopted in the market is receiving premium at allotment stage, so that shareholder applications accepted. Now he has to pay allotment money, so he has to pay premium also on allotment. So in this case there is no requirement to return, because shares are accepted and allotment is granted. So compulsory shareholder will pay. But if you receive the application, it's a premium on application stage, If shares are not allotted to the shareholder, then you have to return. That's why in most circumstances, or I can say maximum cases, allotment stage premium amount is collected. Understand which stage? Allotment stage. Right, sir. So see here, but company can receive the premium at application stage also. Here, so here both is explained. Both are explained. Both journal entries are given. See, first, when premium is collected along with application money, so first entry will be bank to share application. Next, share application to share capital. Face value is transferred to share capital over and above what we receive, that is transferred to security premium. For example, company issuing 10 rupee share. Now company receiving 3 on application, 3 on allotment, 2 on first call, 2 on final call. So 3 application, 3 allotment, 2 first call, 2 final call. Okay. So here into number of shares bhai, into whatever number of share company issuing, that will come here. Okay. So application stage, allotment stage, first call, second call. Here they can change also 4 4 1 1 also, right? 2.5 2.5 2.5 2.5 also, their wish. So here bank account debit, so 3 into number of shares to share application, 3 into number of shares, right? Now share application. So this is if shares are issued at par, but we are discussing about what? Premium. So here 3322 is 10 rupees. So this is par. Suppose shares are issued at premium, so premium amount is suppose 2 rupees. So this 2 they can receive at application stage also. This 2 they can receive at allotment stage also. This is depends on company's wish. So extra amount company can receive on application stage also. Company can receive on allotment stage also. Okay. If extra amount is received on application stage, then 3 plus 2, your application money will become 5. So here 5 will come. So bank account debit 5 to share application 5 into number of shares, that is common. Then share application debit 5 to share capital. Share capital is not 5. What is face value? 3 relating to application. So here 3 will come. How much extra we are receiving? 2. This will come in security premium. This will come in security premium. This entry is understand or not? Please communicate. Yes. All students. If application stage security premium collected, what is the journal entry that is understand or not? Communicate. Yes, your messages are not coming. Please send it fast. Otherwise, directly I will explain and proceed. If premium amount is collected on application stage, what will be the journal entry that is understand or not? Okay, clear. Here number of shares will come by into 1 lakh share issued means into 1 lakh will come. Into 5 lakh shares issued means into 5 lakh will come. Okay, no need to worry here. Okay, no need to worry, right? So this is if shares application stage security premium collected. Now next is if premium is collected on allotment stage. Premium is collected on allotment stage. This entry will require when premium is collected along with allotment. So same 3 3 2 2. This is application. This is allotment. This is first call. This is second call. Now here they are receiving the premium. How much? 2 rupees. Right, sir. So entry will be bank account debit 3 plus 2 5 to share. So first application money entry share application account, bank account debit to share application 3.3. Then share application to share capital 3.3. Because we are not receiving on application now. So application amount will be 3 only. So bank to share application 3, share application to share capital 3. Now allotment. Allotment, share allotment account debit 5 will come now. To share capital 3. Because here 3 plus 2 we are receiving 5. How much we are receiving? 5. So 5 in allotment stage we are receiving. But from this 5, 3 relating to share capital, 2 relating to premium. In this way we will bifurcate this. In this way we will bifurcate this. Okay. See, this is relating to application by these two entries. Before allotment we pass application entries or not. So first we have to pass application entries. In application we are receiving a premium? No. So bank account debit to share application 3 will come. See here. Now in which stage we are receiving premium? Allotment stage. So in allotment stage we have to record this premium. So bank account debit to share application 3 only. Share application to share capital 3 only. Now allotment 3 rupees plus premium 2, 5 coming. So share allotment account debit 5 to share capital 3. Right? To share capital how much? 3. To security premium 2 rupees. To security premium 2 rupees. Understand? Yes sir. Directly in this way you can write this. Okay. See, security premium is recorded here in due entry when allotment money is due. Some companies will record the security premium only when it is received. In due entry they will not record, they will record in receipt entry. This is the entry relating to allotment money due. So in allotment money due, security premium is recorded. Some companies will not follow this criteria. Some companies will record the journal entry when security premium received. In due entry they will not record this, like this alternative entry. Here security premium is recorded when actually received. See this, actually received. So in due entry we will not receive, we will not record this. So share allotment account debit to share capital. Here the entry will be 5 will come, but breakup will be done in receipt entry. Breakup will be done in receipt entry, or directly this is 3, then bank account debit 5, to share allotment 3, to security premium 2. In this way this is recorded. Okay. This is also we can use in examination. If clearly mentioned, the security premium should be recorded when it is actually received. So this entries will be passed. If question silent, you should pass this entry only. In due entry only you should record security premium. If examiner clearly mention key, you should record the journal entry of security premium when it is actually received. Then in due entry we will not record this. We will record this in receipt, bank entry. In bank entry it will come. Okay. So in that case bank account debit to share allotment to security premium. First due entry 3 will come. Then bank account debit 5 to share allotment 3 to security premium 2. Understand? So here two possibilities are there. In one case security premium will be recorded at allotment stage, due entry. Another same allotment stage only security premium recorded, but in due entry it is not recorded. In receipt entry it is recorded. Here we have not passed receipt entry. One more entry will come, receipt entry. Bank to share allotment will also come. So when bank to share allotment is recorded, it will be 5 and 5. Okay. Because when we receive allotment money, what will be the entry? Bank to share allotment. What is the entry? Bank to share allotment. So that is 5 rupees entry. In that entry we are not showing security premium because already we have shown security premium here. So in due entry only security premium recorded. But some companies will not follow this. In due entry they will not record this security premium. In receipt entry, they will record this. So due entry 3 and 3 only they will pass. In receipt entry, they will record bank account debit 5, share allotment 3, security premium 2. Okay, this is understand or not? When security premium is received in allotment stage, two situations clear or not? Some companies will record in due, some companies will record when it is actually received. In examination, what we have to follow, sir? Question silent means always it is recorded when allotment money is due. क्वेश्चन साइलेंट है तो ड्यू में ही लिखना, एक्चुअल रिसिप्ट में नहीं लिखना. ओके, दिस इज अंडरस्टूड और नॉट? प्लीज कम्युनिकेट. यस, दिस इज अंडरस्टूड और नॉट? प्लीज कम्युनिकेट. ये समझ में आया नहीं आया? बोलिए जल्द से जल्द. जल्दी जल्दी बोलना है, देखिए देर नहीं करना है. चलिए, नाउ यू कैन रिकॉर्ड दिस. इश्यू ऑफ सिक्योरिटीज एट प्रीमियम, सेक्शन 53, हेडिंग लिखो ये. राइट दिस हेडिंग, इश्यू ऑफ शेयर्स एट प्रीमियम. राइट दिस हेडिंग, issue of shares at premium. Write this heading. हेडिंग लिखिए. Now you can write accounting treatment. You can write accounting treatment. So next you can write this entries. 2, when premium collected along with application. Second, when premium collected along with allotment. Now pass this entries. पूरा लिख लो जितना भी है complete. Okay, complete this fast. चलिए completed now. Yes. Now we will start one basic level question here. Concentrate. A Limited inviting application for 1 lakh shares of 10 rupees at a premium of 15 per share. Means 10 rupees plus 15 rupees. Total how much they are receiving? 25. On application they have to pay 10 including 5 premium. On allotment they have to pay 15 including 10 premium. So this question is a blend question. In this question premium amount is collected on application stage also, allotment stage also. Already explained na bhai. On application also we can collect premium, on allotment also we can collect premium. So in this question 5 rupees premium they are collecting on application stage, 10 rupees premium they are collecting at allotment stage, right? Yes sir. Applications were received for 1,20,000 shares. Allotment was made to all applicants on pro rata basis. All the money due on allotment was duly received. Pass necessary journal entries in books of company. Okay. So first pro rata allotment means what? Applications received for how many shares? 1,20,000. So applications received for 1,20,000, but company can allot how many shares? 1 lakh shares only. So it means any shareholder who is applying for 12 shares, that shareholder will get 10 shares. Any shareholder who is applying for 12 shares, that shareholder will get 10 shares. So it means if he applying for 1200 shares, 1000 shares will be given. If you are applying for 120 shares, 100 shares will be given. Understand? Yes, sir. So extra money received from that shareholder is not refunded, because here no money is refunded. Extra money received from that shareholder will be adjusted towards further, because application money only paid na. So in future he has to pay allotment money also, right? So in allotment it will be adjusted. Where it will be adjusted? Allotment. Okay. See here. Company has received the application money for 1,20,000 shares. Okay, application money received 1,20,000. Now how many shares company can allot? Allotment made will be 1 lakh. The excess money on how many shares? 20,000. This is excess application money, right? So on 20,000 shares, excess application money received, right? This point is clear. Now the question is, on application they are receiving 10 including 5 premium. On allotment they are receiving 15 including 10 premium, right? Chaliye. So we have to write first entry. So what is the first entry? How much application money received? 1,20,000 shares. So 1,20,000 shares into 10, 12 lakh rupees. So entry will be bank to share application. Bank account debit 1,20,000 shares into application. How much? 10 here. This is 10 rupees. Here they are not giving first call, final call. That's why directly 10 we will consider. Total 25 rupees. 10 plus 15. Total 25 RI. Right? Yes, sir. So bank account debit 12 lakhs. To equity share application 12 lakhs. Okay. Next, equity share application 12 lakhs to share capital to security premium also. You have to break up here. And some amount will be adjusted for allotment also, right? But how much adjusted for allotment, that we have to calculate. Clear? Please remember, application money received by the company is on 1,20,000 shares, right? But how many shares company issuing? 1 lakh shares only, right? So what is the excess application money? 20,000. So this excess application money 20,000 will be adjusted for what? Allotment. So here equity share application 12 lakh we receive. To share capital only 1 lakh into 10 we can pass, right? Including premium we have to write ना. तो प्रीमियम 5 तो 15 कर देना है. सॉरी, ये 15 आएगा सर. क्लियर? इंक्लूडिंग है शायद. चेक करो क्या बोल रहा है वो. हाँ, इंक्लूडिंग, ऑलरेडी इंक्लूडेड. सो ऑलरेडी हियर इंक्लूडेड है. If this is not included, we have to add. Clear? In 10 already 5 included na, so there is no need to write separately. So 10 includes premium also. So bank account debit 1,20,000 into 10, 12 lakh. So equity share application 12 lakh, right? Now equity share application account debit 12 lakh to share capital. Now in this share capital how much and premium how much? Share capital is 5. premium is 5 because including 5 rupees premium given na, so premium 5. So 5 lakh is transferred to share capital, 5 lakh is transferred to premium. Next extra 2 lakh rupees, 20,000 shares into 10. This will be adjusted in allotment. This will be adjusted in allotment. तो share allotment में कितना adjust करेंगे? 20,000 shares into 10. Much will be adjusted? 20,000 shares into 10. 2 lakhs. Okay, in this way adjustment will take place. Clear? See, company has received the application for 1,20,000 shares. Allotment made for 1 lakh shares. The excess application money 20,000 shares, 10 rupees, so 2 lakh rupees. So first entry application money received. So on 1,20,000 application money received. So bank account debit to share application 1,20,000 into 10, 12 lakh. To equity share capital 12 lakh. Next application money should be transferred to share capital, and here application stage premium also received. So 10 include premium also 5 rupees. So 5 is transferred to share capital, 5 is transferred to premium. Remaining 20,000 shares extra amount received now here, because 1 lakh shares only company can allot, but application received for 120. So on 20,000 shares extra money received. This extra money will be adjusted for allotment. So what is the amount? 2 lakh rupees. This 2 lakh is transferred to allotment. Okay, see here. Bank account debit to share application 12 lakh, share application to share capital 5 lakh, to security premium 5 lakh, to share allotment 2 lakh. Okay, right. Now you have to pass allotment entries. Application entries are understand? Yes, communicate. Application entry is clear or not? Message karo. Step by step I have to check. Application entry understand or not? Application entry clear है? एप्लीकेशन एंट्री क्लियर है या नहीं है? ओके, क्लियर है, राइट. चलिए नेक्स्ट अलॉटमेंट का लिखना है अब आपको. अलॉटमेंट मनी ड्यू लिखना है आप. सो टोटल ऑन 1 lakh शेयर्स 15 रुपीज़ इज ड्यू. तो अलॉटमेंट कितना है? 15 रुपीज़, राइट सर. तो अलॉटमेंट मनी ड्यू एंट्री रिक्वायर्ड. तो इक्विटी शेयर allotment account debit. Now 1 lakh will come because previously company has received the application for 120, but how many shares they allot? 1 lakh only. So 1 lakh into 15. So equity share allotment 15 lakhs आ जाएगा. तो equity share capital, this is 1 lakh into 5 आएगा, 5 lakhs. Because here in 15 rupees 10 rupees is premium, so this is transferred to security premium and 5 transferred to share capital. So out of 15, 5 transferred to share capital, 10 transferred to premium. So 5 transferred to share capital, to security premium, 10 will be transferred to premium, security premium. So 1 lakh into 10, 10 lakhs. Now receipt entry लिखना है अब आपको. So out of 15 lakh rupees, previously how much we received already? Extra amount 2 lakh. So this 2 lakh already we received in application stage. Application stage पे ही हमने 2 lakh rupees extra receive कर रखा है. So in application stage only we have received extra 2 lakh rupees and that is not refunded. So this will be adjusted in allotment stage or not? तो पहले स्टेज में application stage में receive 2 lakh rupees extra. So this 2 lakh rupees extra receive we have not refunded, so this will be adjusted for allotment. So allotment में अब आपको 15 lakh out of 15 lakh 2 lakh already received. Now 13 lakh entry only required. How much? 13 lakhs, right? So this is bank account debit 13 lakh to equity share allotment 13 lakhs. Clear? To equity share allotment 13 lakh. Clear? Because if you check this allotment, how much credit? 2 lakh. This allotment credit how much? 13 lakh. So 2 lakh plus 13 how much? 15 हो गया है. Debit how much? 15 lakh. So debit credit match. Journal entry is correct. Journal entry is correct. यहाँ देख लो आप. Share allotment account debit 15 lakh to share capital 5 lakh to security premium 10 lakhs. Clear? बाकी अब 13 lakhs ही आना है आपको. How much? 13 lakhs only. So 13 lakh rupees we have to record here. ये 13 lakhs आ जाएगा आपका. Right? Yes sir. चलिए, so this is understand now. This is basic level question by when over subscription and when there is a premium. Yes, understand or not? आया समझ में सबको? Yes, this solution is understand to all students. चलिए नोट कर लो ये क्वेश्चन और आंसर दोनों. प्लीज नोट दिस क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर दोनों नोट कर लो. दिस इज एग्जाम्पल 1. नोट दिस. क्वेश्चन आंसर दोनों नोट करो. ओके, चलिए कंप्लीट दिस. Five minutes time I am giving here. All the students have to complete this. Question plus answer both. Actually, all the students have noted this. Yes, all of you noted. Next concept is prohibition of issue of shares at discount. Previously, I clearly explained that company cannot issue the shares at discount only in very limited cases. Just 1 minute. The share allotment entry once again I have to explain. Okay. See this. My company has issued 1 lakh shares only, but applications received by the company is 1,20,000 shares. Means on how many shares extra amount received? 20,000. Clearly I explained here. 1,20,000 applications received. Company giving the allotment for 1 lakh shares. Okay, right, sir. So 1,20,000 minus 1 lakh, 20,000 shares excess money. So this excess money, where it will be adjusted? Next stage. By this stage only you receive the amount extra. So this extra amount either you have to refund or you have to adjust in next stage. So what is your next stage? Allotment. So in allotment total how much due? 15 lakhs. From this 15 lakh rupees, 5 lakh rupees you transfer to share capital, 10 lakh rupees is security premium. But out of this 15 lakh, already you received 2 lakh rupees in application stage, extra amount. So this extra already you received at application stage. So on allotment stage, balance amount only you have to receive now, 13 lakhs. That's why this will be 13 lakh. And equity share allotment entry 15 lakh. Only on application you received extra money on 20,000 shares. But allotment 1 lakh only you have to made now. How many shares you will allot or allocate to shareholder? 1 lakh shares only. 1 lakh shares into 15 lakh rupees you have to receive. Out of this 15 lakh rupees, 5 lakh relating to share capital, 10 lakh relating to premium. But already 2 lakh rupees extra you received in application stage. This we are going to adjust in allotment stage. So balance amount only we have to receive in allotment. Now understand? अब बोलिए समझ में आ गया क्या? Yes. Now it is understand or not? चलिए. Right. Now next concept is prohibition on issue of shares at discount. Company cannot issue the shares at discount. Reason is, if they are issuing the shares at discount, for what purpose they are making the public issue? Funding purpose only. So if they are not receiving sufficient amount of funding, their project will be affected. That's why there is a prohibition in the Companies Act. Companies cannot issue the shares at discount. So section 53 is relating to this area. Shares can be issued at discount in some cases, but when shares are issued in public, in IPO, or generally in general, discount is not acceptable, prohibited is it. But in some cases, company can issue the shares at discount. Like they are issuing the shares to key employees of the company. They are issuing the shares to employees of the company. Okay, they are issuing the shares to promoters of the company. Okay, so at discount they can issue. Shares cancelled and again it is reissued. When reissued, discount is possible. But original issue, discount is not possible. That's why in original issue case, shares cannot be issued at discount. There is a prohibition. But in some cases, shares can be issued at discount. Like when shares are issued to employees under ESOP plan, when shares are issued to promoters, when shares are issued to key employees of the organization like sweat equity share or transfer of intellectual property right, so share can be issued at discount. Similarly, debt securitization scheme, when we are converting debt into equity, in that case also we can issue the shares at discount. Okay, see here. Shares are said to be issued at discount if they are issued at price less than the face value. So when shares are issued over and above the face value, it is premium. When shares are issued less than the face value, it is discount. Okay. In such case, excess of face value over issue price is amount of discount. It means the difference between issue price and face value. Like face value is 10 rupees, issue price 8 rupees, so 2 rupees will be discount. Or issue price is 9, face value 10, so 1 rupees discount. So section 53 of Companies Act 2013 clearly mentioned कि company shall not issue share at discount. Section 53 provides that any share issued by company at discount shall be void. But here certain exceptions are there. Section 53, Section 2A introduce Companies Amendment Act 2017 and Section 54 provide two exceptional cases. So in two exceptional cases, shares can be issued at discount, like conversion of debt into share under statutory resolution plan, and this plan should be authorized by Reserve Bank of India. So in that case, debt whenever converted into equity, shares can be issued at discount, otherwise not possible. Similarly, issue of sweat equity share. Sweat equity share means these shares are issued to key employees, key persons of the company for transferring the intellectual property rights. Means like Steve Jobs of your Apple company. Here company issued some shares at very high discounted amount. Similarly, in one company you got placement, you have very good accounting background, costing background, you have given very good cost control technique to the company. So because of that, company issuing the shares at discount. You have supplied one technology to the company is giving the shares or issuing the shares at discount. So that is called as what? Sweat equity. Because of your performance, company is growing. So by keeping this point in mind, they are issuing the shares at discount. So that is acceptable. That is called as what? Sweat equity share. पसीने का कमाई है, आपका पसीने का कमाई है, आप मेहनत किए, आप आइडिया दिए, आप टेक्नोलॉजी शेयर किए, आपने कुछ नए परिवर्तन किए, तो उसके वजह से आपको कंपनी ने शेयर्स डिस्काउंट पर दिया है, तो आपकी मेहनत की कमाई है, वो एक्सेप्टेबल है वो स्वेट इक्विटी. तो इन दिस टू केसेस शेयर्स कैन बी इशूड एट डिस्काउंट. चलिए लिख लीजिए इसे फटाफट से. ओनली यहाँ से लिखना है आपको टिक पॉइंट्स ओनली, राइट करे सो पॉइंट से लिखना है आपको. फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ नॉट रिक्वायर्ड, ओनली द पैराग्राफ्स विच आई टिक should write this. It's not this. In MCQ this can be tested. फटाफट लिखिए. First write prohibition on issue of shares at discount. This side heading. Then should complete notes from this segment. Tick mark segment. Right, copy this. जहाँ जहाँ मैंने टिक किया है वही लिखना है आपको. Completed. Prohibition on issue of shares at discount, exceptions also, meaning also. Now next we have to understand sweat equity share. Yes, completed or not? Okay, completed. Next is sweat equity shares. Issue of sweat equity shares. Sweat equity share means directors of the company, employees of the company, promoters of the company. When shares are issued to these persons, then shares can be issued at discount. Okay, because they are giving the valuable input to the company, they're giving valuable suggestions, technology. So because of that, company will grow, company will expand their business. So by keeping this point in mind, company will issue the shares at discount. This is not prohibited also. This is permissible. Okay, because this is exceptional area. So according to section 2 subsection 88 of Companies Act 2013, sweat equity shares means equity shares issued by company to directors or employee at a discount or for consideration other than cash also. Means it is not necessary that always company will issue these shares to this employees at discount, but mostly discount is opted. So at a discount they will issue, but sometime they will receive means issue the shares at face value also. Sometime they will issue the shares at premium also. Sometimes shares will be issued for cash also. Sometimes shares will be issued for other than cash also. Okay. So for consideration other than cash also, for providing what their know-how or making available rights in the nature of intellectual property or value addition by whatever name called. Means because of their ideology, because of their idea, some inputs, some valuable suggestions, some technological advancement, company will issue these shares at a discount. Okay. Okay. Condition for issue of sweat equity share. This is law relating area. So in law you have to learn this. Here it is not very much important. Not important. Okay. I'll write this issue of sweat equity shares. Meaning you should write here. ये लिख लो आप paragraph till not required. Okay. Complete this. MCQ में आ सकता है. So issue of sweat equity share. Meaning only you should write. This paragraph only. Tick this one. Note this. Shall you note it? Right. Now, journal entries relating to sweat equity shares we will discuss in the next class. These journal entries which will be related to sweat equity shares I will explain in the next class along with one example also, right? Today this is sufficient. Next class we are going to discuss about journal entries related to sweat equity share and other aspects of company account. So from next class onwards, things will be generally changing. More number of journal entries, more number of means practical things will be involved in the discussion. चलिए today's session, if any student having doubt query, please message. आज के क्लास में किसी को डाउट query है तो पूछ लीजिए. Because I'm closing the session here only. Okay? Yes, 2 minutes time only I'm giving. Any doubt query, I will pick and I will reply. So I'm checking on the screen. After that, I will close this session. So no doubts or queries, huh? Yes. कोई doubt है or everything whatever I explained is understand? Actually understand. Right, चलिए. So good day. We'll meet in the next session.